Good morning, YouTube. Your girl is back. It's been a minute since we had any conversations, but I missed y'all. But I'm back and active. I just want you guys to be ready for a lot of conversations that we're going to have in order to build your life. I'm just happy to be back on YouTube to share more knowledge. Your girl has been learning daily as an individual. I have been learning, y'all. I'm just ready to give you guys some insight on what I have been going through and how I have been dealing with it. So stay tuned again for a lot of great conversation. I love you guys. I miss conversating with you guys, and I'm back. Please stay tuned and subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. I kind of want to take you guys with me to my doctor's appointment this morning. I keep looking away because I'm trying to get back used to using my phone. Yeah, sometimes I use my camera, but I can't even get a good angle for you guys. But anyway, I'm back and I'm active and I'm real and I'm raw. So just stay tuned. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. I did get some new glasses. I needed some new frames. But again, I'm active and I'm ready and I'm better. And your girl is here. Come on and take a ride with me to my OBGYN appointment. And just spend the morning with me. Peace. Y'all, I have a glare in my glasses and I hated it, and I feel like you guys can't see my eyes, but just bear with me. I'm gonna try to put out a short video for you guys. All right, y'all, so I did change my glasses. I just felt like my yellow ones for today was a bit too much. Okay, y'all, so today's topic is when a woman is fed up and when it is time to surrender. So I'm going to be holding this phone in my hand while I'm talking. Yeah, I don't have like a car stand just yet. I'm just really back getting into YouTube, and I'm like not even caring. Like, again, I'm just giving you guys everything raw. I'm just giving you guys everything raw because I love y'all and it's real. Again, everybody is dealing with a lot of stuff right now. A lot of things are going on and taking place in people's lives. You know, and some people don't even know how to deal with it. And please excuse my directions. I'm using Google Maps. Your girl is still a newbie out here to these streets. Even though I'm fixing to be 33 years old this September, I still don't know my way around the city. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Let me turn this air down. You know what? I'm just gonna record when I have time to stop. How about that? I can't record and drive because I don't have a phone stand in my car. If you guys love me, please send me a phone stand for my car. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get back with you guys when I stop driving. When I'm parked, I'll continue the conversation. Love you. Y'all, I made it. I came the back way. I've never came this way before. I'm so happy. It is not a lot of cars out here. Normally when I come for a checkup, it is like tons of cars, but it's not. Thank God. And what I'm gonna do is park my little beautiful ass right in the front because I have a handicap sticker. So let me go around and make my way to the handicap parking. All right. Okay. So, you guys, I made it to the doctor's office by the grace of God. Thank you for keeping me safe. I'm here. So, I thought I would have had more time to chat with you guys once I parked, but due to the traffic, time is not really on my side right now, and I kind of want to walk in so that I can get checked in and everything. I literally have like 20 minutes. And this topic is on when a woman is fed up and when it's time to surrender. Y'all, I first want to say I'm so proud of myself so proud of myself because I really have been showing up for myself for real. I'm so proud of myself. I literally have been showing up for myself the past few months. While I have been showing up for myself, God has been revealing so much to me. And it's been so beautiful and scary at the same time. And hurtful. And hurtful, no lie, because once I decided to surrender, God has been revealing and giving me everything that I needed to know that I was blind to, that I was curious about. And what's crazy, I started questioning myself in the process because I started asking myself, am I manifesting these things? Is this just my revealing season where God just reveals everything that I need to know? And he's like literally putting that shit on the table for real. He's literally putting that shit on the table and cutting it up. Slicing for real. And while he's doing that, onions have been sliced and like I have been hurt. And this is not just this is all types of relationships. My family, my friends, co-workers. It has been real, y'all. But I want to thank God for allowing me to see those things. I've been praying for detachment. I have been praying for strength. And I'm just thankful. I'm thankful because I'm still showing up. Yeah, I'll get back with y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and go in so I can get signed in. And I don't want to rush this conversation. Peace. Yeah, that was quick, so now I'm leaving. I'm glad I wasn't in there all morning. Okay, y'all, so I made it back to my car. It started raining. Before I came out of the doctor's office, I did stop by the candy shop. She's gonna love it. Everything looks good. I did allow them to do the full screening on me, blood work. Now, they did tell me that my IUD or UDI, I always say it wrong for whatever reason. Anyway, don't judge me, but it is good until another year. So that'll be 8 years I had that IUD in, which is birth control. If you guys don't know, I've been having it in for 8 years, and it had been doing me some justice. No babies. Woohoo! Yeah. So anywho, that's great. So surrender. Again, right now I am in my exposing season where God has been exposing everything around me that means me no good. This is from different forms of relationships, not just relationship with my boyfriend. This is with family, friends, co-workers, where I have been misused, been backstabbed, and didn't realize it, or I was blind to it, or I had a feeling about it and was just turning my cheek to it, because I'm so used to doing that, because I don't like confrontation. I don't like to be hurt, so I'm always trying to put everything that I know will cause me chaos on the back burner. But I've been doing the work on myself. I've been taking care of myself mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. I really have been showing up for myself in those areas. And it's like, since I've been doing that, God had been revealing people, situations that really was supposed to love me. He had been revealing those people. And those people are people that I expected to love me. Instead, they were hurting me. To not be loved by the people that's supposed to love you is very hurting. It's very depressing. Because I didn't understand it, because it's not something that I can relate to because I don't do it. So I didn't understand why these things were even occurring or coming about to me. Like, why are these things happening to me? But I asked God to reveal those things to me, and he did. And it was hurting. When I was asking him to reveal those things to me, I was asking for grace. I was asking for a peace in my heart, a peace in my mind, a peace in general, just peace in general. Because I was also asking for detachment, for sure. Because I was attached to these people. These people are the people that I love. And I expected so much from them. And I was let down, being talked about, being lied on, being abused, being verbally abusive, being mentally abusive for no reason. And I tried to find reasons why. Because I always try to get to the root of things. It's not always about me. So I'm not a one-sided person. I always try to understand every situation, every angle there is. So to be hurt again by someone that's supposed to love me was hurting. And you know what I done with that? And what I had to realize? Surrender. Let it go. Because I found myself stressing every single day. Heart hurting, heart pounding. And I mean, when I say my heart was hurting, literally, it was hurting. Like, I could feel my heart. It just shrivels up. Like, you know how you take a piece of paper and you just ball it up? That's when I got really tired and decided to surrender. Because I'm like, I'm going to kill myself if I constantly just focus on who's hurt me, who's talking bad about me behind my back, who's backstabbing me behind my back for no reason. God revealed so much, y'all. It's crazy. Like, I was finding little things, and to me, in the forms of people telling me that was close to the people, close enough to know what they're doing. They were telling me. And there were times when I found things as I'm in my car or as I'm out and about. I'm finding things. It's like, why is this here? What is this? When did this happen? Etc. So it's like all the pieces were in front of me, literally. And I'm asking God, if this is a sign of you showing me what I asked for, do not let me be blind to it. Because, you know, you can ask God to show you some things and you cannot listen when he actually shows you. You're like, God, is this the sign? It's the sign, sis. It's the goddamn sign, okay? Don't be blind to it. Ask God to not allow you to be blind to the things that you need to see. Because for a while I was blind. Only because I love these people. But I'm in a better space. Again, I surrendered. I'm still asking God for detachment. I'm going to therapy. I'm still showing up for myself. So I'm still so proud of myself. Because I'm showing up and I'm not like these people that are trying to hurt me or that have hurt me. I ask God every day to not allow me to be like these people. Whether I see it or whether I don't see it. I don't want to be like these people. It is disgusting to live this way. The things that I have and the mindset that I have now is because of God. And my therapist told me something so good as I were explaining to her about my situation with my family and how I don't know how or why they're putting me in situations that I don't even know nothing about. She started to ask, well, what are some things that you have that they don't have? And I started naming, and which I knew this already, but once I started naming and actually looking into it, I'm like, This is why these people are mad at me, but you're my family and you're supposed to love me. Like, we can all be in this thing together. I don't have to single you guys out, but if I have singled you out, it's because you have hurted me. And that's in any relationship. So there were a situation on my job where a co-worker of mine had this character of loving and caring for everyone. I seen how others in the office treated her, so I didn't want to treat her like that. So I gave her the benefit of the doubt. But something in my spirit always kept saying, just high and by her. You know how you gotta position certain people or place certain people in certain categories, how because of who they are. I didn't judge her right off her character, but I judged her off a feeling that I get. And yeah, sometimes that's not valid, but intuition is everything to me. Something just kept saying, place her in the category where it's just high and by. She's one of them women. And I was doing that for a long time, but then I'm like, that's not me, so let me just have a conversation with her sometimes. But period. And I done it. And little do you know, she went behind my back and told the boss that I wasn't coming into the office as I should have been. But my position, I didn't really need it to come in the office like that. Like, I knew what I was doing, but she, I guess, felt whatever kind of way that she felt. And she took that opportunity one day to tell him that I don't come into the office as much as I need to because she wanted another position that was given to me. I could perform 3 or 4 roles, and she wanted a certain role before he gave it to me, but her not knowing it was already given to me. And I see her fighting for roles. I see her fighting for extra duties, but that has nothing to do with me and what God has for me, because I wholeheartedly believe what's for me is for me. Okay, so yeah, so she took that opportunity to tell him, well, how is this going to be performed if she's not in the office, like such and such? So he makes his way into my office and say, well, they're saying that you're not coming in the office. I know exactly who's saying it, because right afterwards or right before I can't remember if it was before he came into my office or after, but he brought it up. He said, well, they're saying you're not coming into the office as much as how this is going to be performed. Baby, I know it's her because she just came in here and asked about it. Everybody else is not worried about that. Everybody else knows that I'm a great worker times 20. Do you hear me? I'm so dedicated and I put everything into my work. So that really pissed me off, because she don't know how hard I fought or how hard I work on the daily to be granted these positions or these roles or these experiences, you know? And I don't know, she thought it was going to hurt me in a way, but it didn't. Because again, I wholeheartedly believe what's for me is for me. I don't care if there's other individuals that's praying on my downfall or wishing that I don't get it or hoping to take my spot, etc. Whatever the case may be, I don't get worried, because what's for me is for me. I know who God is. I know everyone don't believe in God, but I do, because he shows up for me every time. He always shows up for me. And again, I'm not going to make this video long, but what I want to say, when you're feeling like you're not being loved or respected by the people who's supposed to love you, just surrender. And if you believe in God, surrender and give it to him. Just surrender to the universe, whatever the case may be. Just surrender. I'm telling you. And detach. Because that is everything. That have really put me in a mind frame of like, because at first I was hurting, y'all. I was hurting. I was down. I didn't know what to do next. But now I'm at a point where, after surrendering, I'm now at a point where I really tell myself, bitch, get the fuck up. And excuse my language, but this is how I have to talk to myself, because no one else will tell me. I'm literally telling myself every day, bitch, shut the fuck up. Fuck these people. Fuck them. You know why they're mad. You know why they're this and that. You know why they're doing this. They're insecure. They don't love themselves. But I do. And again, I know who God is. So again, if you don't take anything from this message, please surrender. It's not good to suffer in silence. It's not good to be depressed about a situation that you cannot control. And that's a whole nother conversation for another day. Whatever you cannot control, surrender. There's no point in trying so hard to fix that shit. I literally, y'all, I caught myself today laughing at myself because I'm like, girl, shut the fuck up and stand the fuck up. And again, excuse my language, but this is how I have to talk to myself, because I don't have friends that talk to me like this. Yeah, I have friends that's going to put me on my ass, but I need somebody to be like, shut the fuck up, bitch, and get up. Excuse me. I'm literally like telling myself that and really moving off it. Like, I'm starting to take my own advice. I'm going to say that. And I have been praying on that because I give everybody advice and don't know how to take my own. And I'm now doing that. I'm now taking my own advice and it feels so damn good. I'm telling myself, what would you do in this situation? Bitch, get the fuck up and stand up and do what you gotta do. Because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna do it but you. So that is all I got. I don't want to make this message too long. I might do a part 2. But yeah. Again, baby, there is a whole lot of conversations that we're gonna be having this time around, because baby, I'm up and I'm active. I'm standing the fuck up. Okay? Peace. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Bitch, hey, on the floor. Everything on it. Hey, put some more. Okay.